Good afternoon, this is Nicolette at Nanaimo Toyota doing a quick walk around video of our 2014 Scion TC. This one is an automatic and is in cement gray for the exterior color. The point of this walk around video is to give you a clear expectation on the overall condition and available features within the model prior to making the trip into the store, especially if you're coming from out of town. This Scion TC is in excellent shape. Starting with the window sticker here, we'll show you that it is a 2014 for $16,995 and a $495 dealer fee. Coming down the side here, I want to show you these beautiful rims, and the tires are in great shape. 18-inch rims. I'm going to make sure to point out all of the rims for you just so you can see. Coming down the side here, we got to this video as it's starting to rain, so I do apologize, there are some raindrops on it. Now, here, that's just needs cleaning, like it comes off the vehicle there. That's bug guts, poor wash job. And there's a tiny little rock chip there. There's a couple of those along the front. Here, let's see if we can get there. There we go. A couple of these little guys on the front end. One near the headlight here, and then one on the other side near the headlight. This is the most substantial damage, is right on the bottom of the skirt here. So right on the front bumper, on the fascia, you can see it's right in that corner there is a little bunged up, but the other side is fine. There you go. And as I mentioned, there was a tiny little chip on this side here, and it's this one there. So tiny. The hood is in excellent condition, especially considering there's no hood deflector. There are some dark dots here. However, it's just that it's got some dirt and it's been raining, so you can see these all wipe off. I don't want to do too much of that and risk scratching the paint, but I just want to show you that any of these black marks, they rub off. None of those are rock chips. And then the front passenger side, again, you've got these very beautiful rims in great shape and no imperfections coming through here. There's a little bit marking here, however, that is just a poor wax job that'll come off with a wash. Signal integrated lamps on your side view mirrors. Again, looking for any imperfections here. I got one little mark here, which we can try and get buffed out there for you. I will get that taken over to the detail team. Other than that, this side's looking really good. Coming back down, again, you've got your beautiful 18-inch rim, Scion badge in the middle. Now, what surprised me most about the overall condition of this vehicle isn't even the hood without the hood deflector. It is this rear bumper sill. This rear bumper sill is one of the most scuffed and scratched places on any car at any time. Just because of loading in cargo and out, there doesn't appear to really be any marks back here at all. I'm not seeing anything stand out, and there's not much water on the bumper here. Get a shot of your exhaust there. All right, and then back down the other side, other end of the driver's side. Again, you've got your beautiful rim there. Just want to make sure we get through the whole exterior as best as we can prior to the rain picking up. It seems to be picking up a little bit on us here. Yeah, and then nothing wrong with the driver door, nothing wrong with this rear quarter panel, everything's looking good. And of course, you've got your panoramic sunroof. So only the front half here, that part opens up, the rest is just glass. And back here, you've got your major sloped window. Now, normally I go through the front of the vehicle and into the cargo area after, but I'm gonna do things a little backwards today. So the release is right under the Scion badge there. You can see the lift back. It really does lift up the entire back of the vehicle here. Very spacious, lots of versatility, easy drop on the seats. So you've got that 60-40 split, so you can extend all the cargo space, part of the cargo space, or none of it. You've also got this little light here, so if you're doing things in the dark, you've got that to help you see. You've got little storage cubbies on either side, as well as your D-rings. And you can see here you've got the carpet mats, but the actual trunk liner itself is in excellent condition. Down here, oops, sorry, the cord's in the way there. You do have all your spare tire tools, including your temp spare. All right, let's take a look on the inside. Again, doing things a little bit more backwards than I normally would. I'm going to start at the door and then go to the back seats and make my way to the front of the vehicle. So on the door here, you do see you've got your gray fabric here to sort of tie it all together for the inside of the vehicle. You've got an auto down function on your driver window, so one touch and one touch up. The power on the passenger window is manual, and then you do have your door locks and your window lock. Just pull this lever, moves forward nice and easy. I'm gonna step into the back a little bit here so I can fold that seat up. Make sure you can see that the seat is in excellent condition, no rips, tears, or snags. And that's not a stain, that's just something on the seat that'll come right out of there. And you've got child anchors on both these exterior seats, but as you can see, they are in excellent condition. And that front seat is not all the way back, but it's definitely not all the way forward. I think it's one click from being all the way back. You've got quite a bit of leg room back here. I'm 6 feet tall and I can comfortably sit in the back seat of a T seat. All right, move that seat back. Yeah, there you go. There's the seat all the way back so you can see there's just a little gap. Show you the driver's seat here is in excellent shape, and oh boy, that rain is picking up. Good timing to get inside the car. And then on the passenger side, again, the seat is in excellent condition. This vehicle is in immaculate condition, especially considering it's a 2014. It's very impressive how good she is looking. And here you got a glove box. It is locking, which is great. It's the same key as the ignition. Up top, you've got your sunroof. And there is a little bit back there too, and I will try and get that in the camera. Just push up and pull, there you go. So you do have a panoramic roof going on up there. Back to the front of the vehicle, you do have your vanity mirror on your visor, as well as, a visor extender in case it's in that awkward spot. So that is very beneficial. Open and close for your sunroof, and then you do have your dome lights here as well, so if you want those on or off. Regular manual dimming mirror. Down at the dash here, I'm going to turn the headlights off so it's brighter. There you go. So down at the dash here, you do have a clock with the settings. You've got your airbag warnings, your hazard lights, which work no problem. Audio options, including your voice recognition system and your Bluetooth. As you can see, it's not connected currently. And you've got your preset options. Down below here, you do have your directional controls, your fan speeds, as well as your temperature and air conditioning. USB and auxiliary for charging your phone or playing your music. Traction control, you've got a 12-volt plug down below there as well. This gear shift here, you do have a manual plus and minus mode, so a standard mode, and then a lift e-brake. Little center console between the seats here. It's pretty small, it's not super deep, but definitely good for a little bit of extra cargo you might have around. All right, one other thing, this model here, actually I'll put it in reverse so you can see. This model is not equipped with a backup camera. I'd like to point that one out for you. All right, so first and foremost on the dash here, horn works no problem. Wipers work great, no streaks. Then we've got your preset and volume controls as well as the type of music. So if you want to go between Bluetooth, audio, CD, auxiliary, just push mode, it'll go through your different options. I'll see if it, let's turn that on, turn that down. So you can see here, it's AM, FM, and it'll just go back between those two based on the fact that the phone is not connected currently. Headlight switch on the side here. This is how you change the dial for your brightness, as well as your variably intermittent wipers. You do have 2 speed settings for the rear as well. And over here, you've got your power mirrors. I think that about sums us up for the inside of the vehicle. One thing to note too is how many speakers you have on this door. I didn't point that out beforehand. Tons of speakers. You've also got the ones in the back there too. So music, you can really get into it. And you do have cruise control here too. This model does have keyless entry, but it does not have a push button start. Excellent. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this has been an informational video and really showcased the overall condition of this car. This TC is in excellent condition, looking for a new home. So please come on down to Nanaimo Toyota, take a first spin and see if she's the car for you. Thank you so much for joining me today. Bye for now.